Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, first of all, what you have to understand that natural gas is creating a pattern and this pattern is being repeated quite for some time. Okay, and if you look at this particular pattern, what it says that whenever it goes up from its previous high, we have seen it makes a new high and a sharp fall comes. Okay, and this is being repeated for quite some time. You can say it is for around 7 times this same pattern is repeated. Okay, and this is the 8th time that we have not seen a recovery has happened. It tries to make a recovery at this particular point, but after this, if you have seen, war situations have happened, that is where the volatility has increased so much. Okay, so now what you can see that when it form a swing, that is where it's try to move upside. Okay, as of now we have seen this swing formed here also. It's a swing formed, but there is a continuous downfall. But now there's a big swing formed, but it made a high of around $8 and then it is continuously moving down. Before we move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can go in the next 2 days, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link I've given in the description. You can join that too. See, look at this particular chart. What you have seen that this is the period where the price of natural gas for moving for quite some time, and then it tries to make an M pattern. Okay, and this M pattern still we have not seen a recovery is happening. Suppose if a swing form at this particular level and it's try to move upside, 4.9 is a strong resistance as of now, and once the price move above this particular level, this will act as a strong support. So keep this in mind. Okay, and once the price move above a level of 6.5 or 6.5 will act as a resistance. 4.9, 6.5, 6.9, these are the sum of the resistance, and once the price move above this particular levels, then these will act as a support. So chances, you have to understand that these are some of the prices points where the price can, people can book profit, or traders can, anybody can book profit, and then a sharp fall can come if it hits this particular resistance, or if it sustain above this level, we can see a bounce back. Okay, so suppose if a price sustain this particular level, what we can see, as you can see, it is trying to form two green candles form. That means from 2 continuous days that it is trying to move upside. So suppose if the price sustain above this level, so the next resistance we can see forming at around $3.626, and if that level move upside, then we can see it can hit a resistance which is a weak resistance. It can cross this particular zone, and chances of going towards a level of 3.942 is there. Keep this in mind. If this level sustain, it can cross this particular zone and can touch this zone. Okay, and once this resistance goes upside, we can see it can go further high, and a probability it can cross a level of 4.120. This 4, once it sustain this level, we can see a level of 4.120, and this is where we can see a gap theory will form. That means once it crosses this particular zone, then probability is very high it can touch this particular level 4.3. okay, and if that level move further upside, then we can see it can cross that particular zone, and chances are high we can see a level of $4.58. okay, and if the price move up this particular level, we can see it can touch a level of around $4.75, and from there we can see it can go further upside, and a probability of touching a level of 5.070 is there. Okay, and once the price sustain up this particular level, we can see it can touch a level of $5.200, and if that level move further upside, then we can see it can go further high, because a swing will form, and once it sustain above 4.9, as said, that it can touch a level of 5.2, and once it sustain 5.2, probability of going further upside is there. Now you have to understand something. We are swing, a swing is forming here. Okay, we have seen swing has formed here also, but overall trend is downside. Okay, so overall trend is downside, so we can see volatility can come. So till the time it is not crossing this particular trend, that means a trend line is not breaking upside, we will not see a sharp upside. Okay, so suppose if it hits this particular trend line on the top and it bounce back, okay, like hitting a resistance, if it comes down, or if this level didn't sustain, what we can see, so the next support we can see coming at around 3.5 $4-5. Okay, and if that level move further low, then a probability of going towards a level of 3.261 is there if this level didn't sustain. Then if it goes below this particular level, so the support we can see coming at around, this is the support. So once it moves below this particular level, there will be a sharp fall, because this is the price we have not seen since long. Okay, and this is like, you can say, from June of 2021 we have not seen this level. So chances are very high that if the price didn't sustain this level, we can see it can touch a level of around $3.3, and from there we can see a level of 3.2. And once the price fall below this particular level, we can see a level of $3.041. Okay, and once it fall below $3, then probability of touching 2.865 is there, and from there we can see a level of $2.73. Okay, and once the price fall below that particular level, chances are high that we can see it can fall further low towards a level of around $2.6. This $2.46 is a weak support. Keep that in mind. Once the price fall below this level, we can see a level of $2.46. This $2.46 is a weak support. So chances are very high that we can see it can fall further down towards a level of $2.315, and from there we can see it can fall further low towards a level of $2. So you have to keep that in mind. Once it fall below this level, chances of touching 2.31 is there, and from there we can see a level of $2.041, and then further low if the price fall below this particular level. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs in the description. Now understand something, that most of the people lose money in trading. Okay, so what I teach in my workshop, suppose if you're trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. That is 1000 to 1500, a risk of 0.5 to 1%. That is per trade, $50 to $100. Okay, so now suppose if you took 5 trades, maximum risk is $100. Okay, that is $500. 100 per trade, 500. If you took 5 trades and all went into loss, suppose, then maximum loss is $500. Stop the trade for the day. Now relax for the day and trade the next day. What is the importance of this? That you will not be in a pressure to recover that 500. You will focus more on profit. Okay, and this profit you will not lose again 5 times. Okay, that is what we can see a probability. If you lose also 500 more, again you can trade the next day. That will be more, it will not affect you psychology. But if you lose more of it amount, that means 3000, 5000, and what the people lose, and then they try to recover, and in that process they lose their full capital. Suppose if they have a capital of this, and this is what I teach in my workshop, how to overcome all these things. If you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that, and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.